Hi?
Nathan, where are you?
Yeah, listen, here's the thing. Amber just got injured on stage and, she needs me.
But...
Yeah, let's postpone the wedding until tomorrow. Okay, bye.
If my fiancée can't make it to the wedding on time, then she should not come at all.
But sir, your father insists that you must get married today, no matter what. Honestly, he doesn't really care who you marry.
Mr. Roberts, your fiancé didn't come. My fiancé left me. So why don't we get married instead?
The wedding was like a haze. In less than 30 minutes, Emma was holding her marriage certificate.
And I have two simple requests for you. First, if you have no choice, please don't tell anyone about our relationship for now. And secondly, I would appreciate it if you would stay out of my personal affairs.
For now, I can promise you these two things. But after a 6-month trial period, I will publicly announce our marriage.
I'm Mrs. Roberts.
The euphoria was interrupted by a phone call. It was Nathan.
Yes?
Emma, listen, Amber is supposed to be performing tonight and I really need you to fill in for her. Please come over here. Makeup artist will give you a mask so no one's gonna recognize you.
Gathering all her inner strength, Emma made her way to the studio. She already had a plan, being sure Nathan wasn't gonna like it. Harry, Amber's assistant, brought a golden mask that would hide Emma's face, and everyone would think it was Amber. Now Amber will definitely get the contract. Although what she had planned was a bit extreme, Emma was going to give those lovers the surprise of their lives.
A huge round of applause for the showstopper, Amber Lee!
As Emma walked gracefully on the ramp with a mask, the crowd broke into massive applause. The spotlight was on her as she did her elegant walk, revealing her gorgeous legs that were her claim to fame as the top model 3 years ago. As she took the center stage, all the eyes were on her. The audience gasped as they noticed her crown star was missing.
Oh God! Where's the crown star?
Anxiety filled the air as the panicked stylists and assistants frantically searched for the crown star, which was supposed to be the highlight of the show. They even pushed back Emma's sleeves and raised the hem of her gown, displaying her lovely, pale, long legs. Little did they know that this was all a part of Emma's plan. As Emma struck a gorgeous pose like a showstopper, her long, beautiful legs were revealed and the crown star appeared from under the white skirt, sparkling magnificently around her alluring ankle. The crowd gasped in disbelief as Emma enthralled everyone. But the crown star was no longer the highlight of the fashion show, as Emma's beautiful legs had captivated everyone's attention. Everyone looked at Emma. They were all starstruck as her body flowed from one pose to another, mesmerizing everyone. What was most impressive was that she managed to present the crown star in a different light with every striking pose. Only she could manage to show off its beauty over and over again. The cameras couldn't stop flashing, and the audience went crazy with their applause. Within seconds, Emma received a standing ovation from the audience. Seeing the heartwarming response, Belle Am's founder, Julius Taylor, was totally impressed with his showstopper. He made an entry on the stage with a proud smile.
Thank you everyone, especially Amber, for a spectacular performance. You're a star, my supermodel.
But clearly he wasn't aware that behind the mask it wasn't Amber but Emma who had made his show a huge success. But just then...
That isn't Amber! I've seen her shows before and she doesn't have such long legs!
Well, you must be mistaken. Global Pictures will never cheat. They have a reputation.
Then ask her to take the mask off.
Murmurs of doubt and disbelief multiplied and grew louder with each passing second as everyone began to wonder just who this phenomenal model was.
Lady, please remove your mask and reveal your identity. That's Emma Miller!
But wasn't she blacklisted?
How could she stoop so low as to impersonate another model?
A swarm of reporters bombarded Emma with questions. Emma was nervous, but she wasn't gonna give up so easily.
Miss Miller, are you trying to take advantage of Amber's injury by stealing her model contract?
Miss Miller, are you desperately trying to make a comeback, or is this a jealous attempt to ruin Amber Lee's career?
Emma, is this an opportunity theft by you, or a publicity stunt by Belle-Am?
Hearing his brand's name being pulled into an unwanted controversy, Julius yelled at Emma.
How dare you use my prestigious brand to pull off your cheap stunt? I am going to sue you! You don't deserve to be standing on my runway. Get out of here!
Seems like Emma's plan has backfired. Stung by humiliation, Emma was frozen. But just then, everyone's eyes were fixated on the handsome billionaire, Eric Roberts.
She's not the one that should get lost. You are.
The sudden appearance of Eric Roberts, the CEO of Kaleidoscope Entertainment, sent a shockwave among the audience. Everyone knew how much Eric Roberts despised the games and drama that the modeling industry was known for. His presence spurred a series of questions.
Eric Roberts? What is he doing at a fashion show?
Why is he defending Emma?
How is she related to him? Are they dating?
The entire hall seemed to be holding its breath, waiting for the big reveal.
Mr. Taylor, don't you know how to behave with a woman with dignity?
Hearing those words from Eric, Emma gazed at him affectionately. Nathan, whom she had loved dearly, would have never dared to speak in front of a powerful personality like Julius Taylor. But Eric had the guts to state the obvious. Julius Taylor's legs were shivering under Eric's hard stare. It took him a while to collect his words.
My apologies, Mr. Roberts. I take my words back. I was not aware of your relationship with Miss Emma.
A sudden worry flashed on Emma's face. What is it that she was hiding? Will Eric reveal the relationship to everyone? Will Emma's plan to extract her revenge work?
Hey, I'm Emma. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Billionaire's Accidental Bride.